commencement ceremony. The students, teachers, counselors, and staff have worked hard to plan a dignified event for our graduates. In accordance with this, we welcome you to support our graduating class in the following ways. Please silence your cell phones and electronic devices. Please remain seated throughout the program, and especially when diplomas are being presented. The aisles must remain clear, and pictures may be taken only from your seat. A professional photographer will take a picture of each graduate after they receive their diploma. Parents and guests are not permitted in the area with the students at any time during the ceremony. While we understand your excitement at hearing your graduate's name announced, please be respectful and courteous of the graduate whose name is being announced directly thereafter, and provide their family with the same courtesy. At the conclusion of the ceremony, follow the directions of staff and proceed directly to your cars where your graduate will meet you. The entire ceremony is being streamed live on our AACPS YouTube channel and can be viewed after the event. Congratulations to all of our graduates, families, and friends, and thank you in advance for your assistance in making this commencement a most dignified exercise. Now please stand for the senior class processional and remain standing throughout our patriotic exercises. Our ceremony begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you are able, we ask that you please rise, remove your hats for the singing of the national anthem by Chesapeake High School's Evolve, followed immediately by the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the round of its red blessing gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home
Thank you, Evolve. Please remain standing as we join in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated.
Before we continue our celebration, we invite you to take note of our memory light. This light serves as a tribute to the members of our Chesapeake family and loved ones who are no longer with us. Though they are not here to share in this moment, their presence is felt in the memories we cherish and the lives they touched. Today, we remember former students, alumni, family members, friends, staff, and all those who have held a special place in our hearts. Their influence, support, friendship, and love help shape our community and the individuals we celebrate today. As this light continues to shine, it reminds us that while they may be gone, they are never forgotten. Their memory remains part of Chesapeake High School and a part of each of us. At this time, we ask that you join us in a moment of silence as we honor and remember them. Thank you. At this time, please welcome Class of 2026 Treasurer, Ryan Letts.
Guests, faculty, staff, parents, and friends. I'm Ryan Lentz, Treasurer of the Class of 2026. At this time, I would like to recognize some of the distinguished guests who have joined us to celebrate our graduates. Please welcome, from Anne Arundel County Public Schools, Board of Education President Gloria Dent, Board Vice President Dawn Pulliam, Board Member Erica McFarland, Student Board Member Braden Morgan, Superintendent of Schools Dr. Mark Bedell, Chief of Staff Michael Dickerson, Associate Superintendent, Dr. George Roberts. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Daryl Kennedy. And now for our school administration, our principal, Mrs. Shanna Cahoon. Our assistant principal and senior class administrator, Ms. Jillian Syak. Assistant principal, Ms. Chessel Johnson. Assistant principal, Ms. Jacqueline Jones. Assistant principal, Mr. Matthew Schneck. Assistant principal, Mr. Cameron Stevenson. And our senior class advisors, Mr. Fred Titus. And Mr. Stephen Zekas. From the Anne Arundel County Council, Council Vice Chair Pete Smith. And Councilman Nathan Volke. From the Maryland House of Delegates, Delegate Brian Chisholm. Delegate Nick Kipke. And Delegate Latoya Congolo. And our 2026 valedictorian, Dia Patolia. And our 2026 class officers, class and SGA president, and our salutatorian, Michelle Fidel. Our vice president, Ashton Carlson. Our secretary, Sarah Wheeler. Our historian and Latin honor speaker, Cade Shannon. Now please welcome our class 2026 president, Michelle Fidel.
We are fortunate to have a Board of Education that supports our students and staff in so many ways. To offer brief remarks on behalf of the board, please welcome District 3 Representative, the Honorable Erica McFarland.
Good afternoon. I'm going to try not to look out because I'm going to cry if I do. There's so much love in this room. I just want to say, beautiful, beautiful moment. On behalf of the Anne Arundel County Board of Education, I offer warm wishes and heartfelt congratulations. This year is a special one, as I also have the honor and privilege of representing our community in celebrating the class of 2026, which includes my child as well. I believe that when you have the chance to speak, you use it to uplift everyone else who isn't on this stage. And so, it is with great pleasure that I offer some words of love from all of us to all of you, our graduates. Graduates, look behind you. Look at all the people who came out for you, fought for extra tickets, all to be part of this moment with you. This is your community. Your families, your teachers, your mentors, those who have been by your side the whole way. We watched you walk on the bus for the first time, with a backpack almost as big as you. We sat on the sports fields in the bitter cold and the blistering heat just to cheer you on. We attended music concerts and performances, and I promise you, even as we sat through the first year strings concert when you were still learning to play, we were beaming with pride. We were there as you were learning to read, sounding out every word. We hung artwork on the refrigerator and wore macaroni necklaces as if they were worthy of being in a museum. We even relearned math so we could help you with your homework. We were alongside you as you grew up before our eyes, through first friendships and first fights, first loves and first breakups. Through the good times and the hard times, we watched you come into your own beautiful you. I know I speak for all of us when I say, you aren't just someone's kid, you are all of our kids, the community that raised you, and we're so incredibly proud of you. As I look out at our graduates, the ones that I saw when they were this high, I'm just so proud because now I see scholars and inventors. I see dreamers and doers. We have people who are good with their hands and people who are good with their hearts. We have creators and problem solvers and people who would put their very life on the line for others. But at the end of the day, your success is not determined by which path you choose, but by the character of the person you are and will become. Success is believing in yourself. It's learning from your mistakes. It's knowing when to stand on your own and when to lean on those around you. It's listening to others with an open mind and a willingness to learn. It's holding your head high, but looking for opportunities to lift someone else up with you. You sometimes hear people say that each generation is worse than the one before it. Not you. Not your generation. Your generation brings this world so much hope for a better future. I've seen it. I've seen it in the way you include others, the way you accept and embrace differences, and the way you care for those around you. As you go forward, wherever life takes you, remember that success is not just about what you accomplish, but about the lives you touch, those you lift up, and the love you give. Each and every one of you has a place in this world, and the world is a better place with you in it. We need you. We need your intelligence, your creativity, your ideas, and especially your hearts. Bring all of it. Stand up for what's right, care deeply, and love fiercely. You are the generation we have been waiting for. We've got your back. Go change the world. Congratulations, Chesapeake class of 2026.
Our next speaker is completing his 4th year as superintendent and continues to be the driving force in a movement to help every single student belong, grow, and succeed. Please welcome our superintendent of schools, Dr. Mark Bedell.
All right. This is what I do. I touch things and I don't know, wreak havoc. So let me just start off by extending a warm felt greetings to each of our guests, and most importantly to the Chesapeake High School class of 2026 on behalf of the 12,000 plus employees here in Anne Arundel County. Now, I'm going to go off script because it deserves to happen, and here's the reason being. 4 years ago, you all were 9th graders, and it was my first year as superintendent. But I already had 6 years of superintendent experience. And what I'm going to share with you all in a few minutes is really around your impact and your legacy. This is not to take a slight at any other class, but here's what I'm here to tell you. This graduating class of 2026, collectively across Anne Arundel County, for me as superintendent, this is the most prolific graduating class, and I'm going to share some data with you in a few minutes. But here's what I have for you. Here's what I have for you. Do not forget about AACPS and those who are coming behind you. Come back and mentor, volunteer, or intern in our school district, and yes, we do pay, in an effort to support the upcoming generation. So I'm going to leave you with these 3 pieces, and then we'll get into the data, and I will go sit down. 1, do what you have to do what you want to do in life. 2, dream without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So set goals. And 3, from Kobe Bryant, no matter what, people are going to like or not like you. So be authentic and let them like you or not for who you actually are. 4 years ago, we embarked on a journey here in Anne Arundel County that this is a good school district. But our goal was to ultimately move this district to becoming one of the best in the United States. And here's what I want you all to know, in particular, parents, guardians, supporters, upcoming students that will be moving into this high school, and our educators who have done a phenomenal job. Here's what the class of 2026 has done. On your SAT scores, You outperform the state of Maryland. You outperform the state of Maryland when you add private schools. You outperform U.S. and U.S. territories, and you outperform global testers collectively as a class. You have recorded record high end of course exam performances. Dual enrollment has increased over these 4 years from a little bit over 800 to nearly 2,100 students. AP participation is completely off the charts, but it's not just the increase with the number of students taking the courses. Every single year our district has gone up to where we're nearly approaching 70% of our kids scoring a 3 or better. That's reduced tuition for many of you when you go to college. IB scores, recent year highs. Grad rates, we anticipate that the class of 2026 may ultimately give us some of the highest graduation rates Anne Arundel County has seen in a long time. Oh, and by the way, it's just not about what we do in the classroom, it's what we do out on the performance on the fields. We're ranked number 2 in the state in state championships, only behind Montgomery County, and they have 40 to 50,000 more students than we do. And then finally, you all are leaving a school district that is ranked number 40 in the country, and that's of 13,500 districts, somewhere in that range nationally. And number 1 in the DMV as one of the most desirable school districts according to Test Prep survey. So here's what I will say to you all. Job well done. We will hold that mantle, and we will continue to make you all proud that you are graduates of Anne Arundel County Public Schools. Congratulations again to the Chesapeake High School class of 2026.
The Chesapeake High School Chamber Singers and Evolve, under the direction of Miss Dina Spiropoulos, will now perform a beautiful song titled Benediction as a loving farewell to our graduating seniors.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rain fall soft on your field. And in case we should happen to meet again, until the day when we meet again, may this world that surrounds us, may this world that surrounds us keep you warm, keep you safe in her care, until we meet again, yes, until we meet again.
Please welcome our class of 2026 Vice President, Ashton Carlson.
Kate Shannon is the senior class historian at Chesapeake High School and plans to further his education at Bucknell University with a major in finance, where he will also play lacrosse. He has been a member of the varsity soccer and lacrosse team since his freshman year and is a part of many school groups like the Athletic Leadership Council and National Honor Society. He displays leadership within our schools, taking positions like captain for his respective sports, as well as being a class officer. Cade hopes to become a financial analyst in his future, specializing in risk analysis and investments, and hopefully being able to coach his children's youth sports teams, just like his dad did for him. Shout out, Mr. Shaw.
Good afternoon. My name is Cade Shannon, and I would like to begin by saying how truly honored I am to be speaking to you all here on this day. Chesapeake's graduating class of 2026 is one of the most unique, spirited, and hard-working classes to ever come through Chesapeake within its 49-year history. To show you our class's level of dedication to our school, I prepared a few examples that I feel you all will enjoy. We once had a student within our class dress up as Santa Claus for 5 consecutive days leading up to winter break, so we were able to fundraise by doing photo ops in the cafeteria. We also once had a student who accidentally ordered a quad XL costume for Spirit Week, and instead of returning it and not participating, he decided to rock that extra large Dale Earnhardt race suit like an absolute champion. Within our years at Chesapeake, we've had numerous state and region championship sports teams and have several students who are taking their talents to the collegiate level. It feels like every time you turn around here at Chesapeake, the cheerleading team's hoisting their next championship banner. We also have the privilege of the class of 2026 of having many students who participate in drama, robotics, and music programs who represent our school with passion and commitment. Some students are paving their own paths, though, by opening up businesses or going to serve our country. Our class is destined to be achievers within our lives. There is zero doubt in my mind. With this being said, the achievements of the class of 2026 would not be possible without the support of teachers, parents, coaches, administrators, and members of our community alike. So I'd like to take this time now to thank those who have helped us along the way. As we step into this next chapter of our lives, it is crucial that we know what lies ahead of us. The world can be an unkind and unforgiving place, but I know there is no better group of people than us to overcome these challenges and do great things. As we continue, I would like to provide 3 pieces of advice that I feel will benefit us as we charge into the future. Firstly, be present in the moment. Too many times we get caught up in the hurry of life, stressed about what tomorrow will bring. When we only look forward to what is in our future, we neglect the present. One day you will look back on your life and wonder if you lived it the way you truly wanted to. As Master Oogway puts it in Kung Fu Panda, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it is called the present. Don't squander this gift worrying about the mysteries of tomorrow and the woes of the past. Be present in the moment, laugh with your friends, enjoy the time we have together, because life is ephemeral. The next lesson I believe will benefit us immensely in our future is the power of commitment. This year, I undertook a mental toughness challenge called 75 Hard, which definitely lived up to the hype. I had to completely rework my entire lifestyle in order to coincide with the demands of this challenge, but ultimately I ended up losing 25 pounds and accomplished my fitness goals. The moral of this story is that through commitment, I accomplished something that everyone thought I would give up on within the first 2 weeks. Being committed can increase your productivity and overall enjoyment for just about anything you do. Whatever you choose to do in life, commit to it, and the benefits will begin to shine through. Finally, I urge that as we grow into new people with very different lives, we always remember to be compassionate. As we move into this next chapter, take into account that no one is perfect. Kindness, compassion, and grace will take you further than criticism ever will. I'm sure everyone has heard the cliche that you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar, and as corny as this does sound, it couldn't be more true. Always remember to be quick to encourage, slow to judge, and look for the good in people rather than searching for their flaws. One's outlook on life is shaped by how they perceive themselves and others, and if you include a little grace within this perception, you will be much happier in the long run. The future can be scary, but I can say with absolute certainty that this group of individuals could not be more prepared to take the next step in our journeys. I wish everyone in Chesapeake's graduating class the best in their endeavors and look forward to hearing about the amazing things we will do in the years to come. Congratulations, class of 2026, and forever, go Cougars. Thank you. Now please welcome Chesapeake High School's principal, Ms. Cahoon.
Ms. McFarland, Dr. Bedell, Cade Shannon. On behalf of everyone here today, thank you for your words of wisdom to this graduating class. Welcome, graduates, families, friends, loved ones, and distinguished guests. I would like to take a moment to say a few thank yous. Thank you to our administrative team, our counseling team. Thank you to our front office staff, Ms. Sayok, Ms. Davis, Mr. Zekas, Mr. Titus, for all of your hard work planning and preparing for today's ceremony. Thank you to our incredible faculty and staff for your commitment to our students every day. I am honored and grateful to work alongside you each day. Thank you to the parents, family members, and friends gathered here today or watching from home. Your love, encouragement, sacrifices, and support help make this moment possible. And additionally, thank you to the class of 2026. To say that you are an extraordinary class is an understatement. I have had the privilege of knowing many of you since your freshman year. I watched you walk in to Chesapeake as ninth graders with a level of maturity, focus, and determination that immediately stood out. After serving as your assistant principal during your freshman and sophomore years, leaving for 1 year, and then returning as your principal for your senior year, I can confidently say you have never lost those qualities. In fact, you strengthened them. You have always been a class with a plan, organized, goal-oriented, professional, dedicated. Whether you are competing on the field, performing on the stage, solving problems through robotics, leading in the classroom, or quietly pursuing academic excellence, you approached every challenge with purpose. Your accomplishments speak for themselves. This class includes 302 student athletes, 24 seniors in theater, 12 seniors in audition choirs, 10 seniors in marching band, 21 peer mentors, 3 robotics team members, 2 honors dance company members, 4 all-state choir students, 8 representatives in all-county choir, band, and orchestra, 44 seniors who have earned local scholarships, over 200 seniors who have participated in our early college access program at Anne Arundel Community College. 168 graduates earned Latin honors, and together you achieved an impressive class GPA average of 3.35. And one more number, if my calculations are correct, somewhere in the neighborhood of 3,500 Post-it notes. For most people in this room, that number probably makes very little sense, but to the class of 2026, it tells another part of your story. Because even in your moments of humor, you demonstrated the same qualities that have defined this class from the beginning: planning, teamwork, commitment, professionalism, and just the right amount of creativity. These numbers are impressive, but what stands out most to me is not what you accomplished, but how you accomplished it. You supported one another. You stayed focused on your goals. You carried yourselves with integrity. You understood that success is not built in a single moment, but through consistent effort, day after day, year after year. You also showed that achievement and kindness can go hand in hand. When I think about the class of 2026, one quote comes to mind: "The way you walk the path is just as important as where it leads." You have always walked your path with hard work, dedication, and your eyes fixed on the future. As you begin your next chapter, stay true to yourselves and your goals. Continue to work hard, be kind, help others, and embrace the opportunities that come your way. Your future destinations will certainly matter, but the character you demonstrate and the relationships you build and the impact you have on others along the way will matter just as much. Before I conclude, there is one thing I'd like to say. Class of 2026, thank you. Thank you for allowing me the privilege of being part of your journey. I am incredibly proud of all that you have accomplished, but even more proud of the people you have become. Congratulations, we are proud of you. We cannot wait to see what you accomplish next. And no matter where life takes you, know that you will always have a home at Chesapeake High School. Thank you. Please welcome Ms. Sayak, our senior class administrator, with our scholastic recognitions for the class of 2026. The class of 2026 consists of 400 students. Chesapeake High School is very proud of each student. However, some special awards and recognitions are worthy of being brought to your attention at this time. Latin Honors System recognizes exceptional academic achievement by graduating students and is delineated into 3 levels of honors. Cum laude, or with honors, is for all students who have received a 3.4 or higher unweighted GPA calculated after the 7th semester of high school. These students are recognized today with a bronze stole. All cum laude students, please stand now so we may applaud your achievements. Thank you. Magna cum laude, or with great honors, is for students who have earned between a 4.0 and 4.3 weighted GPA. These students are recognized today by their silver stoles. All students who have earned magna cum laude, please stand so we can be recognized. Thank you. Finally, summa cum laude, or with highest honors, is for all students who have earned a 4.3 weighted GPA or higher. These seniors are wearing gold stoles. Please note, summa cum laude students will be recognized individually when their name is called as they receive their diploma. I have the privilege of recognizing our class of 2026 salutatorian. Through hard work, dedication, and a commitment to excellence, this student has distinguished themselves as a leader both in and out of the classroom. This student embodies resilience, determination, and a passion for learning while serving as an inspiration to peers and educators alike. We celebrate their hard work and are excited to see the incredible future that lies ahead. I'm very proud to introduce Michelle Fidel as our class of 26 salutatorian. Congratulations, Michelle. Please stand. It is also my great honor to recognize our class of 2026 valedictorian. Through unwavering dedication, academic excellence, and a relentless pursuit of knowledge, this student has set the highest standard for achievement. This student has not only excelled in the classroom, but has also been a role model of leadership, service, and perseverance. We celebrate their hard work and bright future, knowing they will continue to inspire and make a difference. I am very proud to introduce Dia Patolia as our class of 26 valedictorian. Congratulations, Dia. Please stand. Upon reviewing the key in your program, you will note the students who have been included into various honor society. These organizations include National Honor Society, World and Classical Language Honor Society, National Vocational Technical Honor Society, International Thespian Society, International Dance Honor Society, and Tri-M Honor Society. Would these Honor Society students stand now to be recognized and face the crowd? Thank you. We would also like to recognize our students who are enrolling into military service or enlisting in a military branch. At this time, all students who are enrolling into a service academy or enlisting in the military, please stand to be recognized and face the crowd. Additionally, the following academic programs are acknowledged in the key:
avid program graduates, and early childhood completers, as well as career and technical education completers. Would those students stand now to be recognized and face the crowd? Thus far, the seniors in the class of 2026 have been accepted into 211 colleges and universities across the United States, and as of today, have been awarded over $8.1 million in scholarship money. Please give a round of applause for all of our scholastic recognitions. Please welcome Vice President Ashton Carlson.
Michelle Fidel loves serving the CHS community. She has served as Class of 2026 President at Chesapeake High School for the past 3 years and has served as President of the Chesapeake Student Government Association and Key Club. She is a representative for our school on the Superintendent Teen Advisory Council. She is a strong enthusiast for government, having served as a 2-term president for the Chesapeake Regional Association of Student Councils and as special issues director of the Maryland Association of Student Councils. She also served as a page for the 2026 Maryland General Assembly during the legislative session. She enjoys helping her community and has completed over 400 service hours. Wow. She has been a part of the AACPS Student Service Learning Leadership Team. She enjoys her job as an apprentice at the Board of Education under Service Learning and College Career Readiness. Outside of school, she enjoys spending time with family, playing pickleball, and getting some good sleep. In the fall, Michelle will attend the University of Maryland to pursue a degree in government and politics. Throughout her journey, she has held on to one goal: to create positive change that helps others. Michelle has had my vote since 5th grade.
The sun rose this morning, just like it always has, but today, it didn't just rise on any ordinary day. It rose on us, the beautiful graduates at class of 2026. Through the memories, the pressure, and the fun, we had 4 incredible years. Because we didn't just go to school here, we built something that can't be undone. We built a school spirit so vibrant and strong. We brought back junior prom, exceeded expectations, and we did this together as one class. And might I say the sticky notes too, Ms. Cahoon. I think we did a pretty good job with a senior prank as well. Y'all, but we didn't do it just because we had one person committed. We had every single person in our class being consistent, persistent, and always showing up. Through the small memories, like being stuck on Mountain Road, to big ones like being stuck on Mountain Road yet again, just a little bit longer, we kept showing up. Now, class of 2026, think about this for a moment. This is the last time we will all be in the same room together. But we didn't just get here by ourselves. We had the support of adults, family members, parents, siblings, everyone in this room who got you here today. Teachers, not just teachers in high school, but dating back to kindergarten and pre-K. So could we please give a round of applause for everyone in this room, watching the live stream, and outside these doors. Now seniors, graduates, let's be like the sun. Now when we go into the next chapter, into the next phase in life, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna take a lot of planning, dedication, and hard work. But more than that, it takes heart. More than that, it takes heart. Because when life tests us and it will. When things fall apart, because sometimes they will, our why is what will carry us still. Why we serve, why we lead, why we rise, why we believe. So graduates, do not just leave with a diploma in hand. Leave with the promise, a purpose, a plan. The sun will set, yet it will always rise again. And so will we. Let's keep shining. Let's keep rising. Y'all, it's been an honor to serve as your class president, and congratulations, class of 2026! Thank you.
Well, the good news is we follow that with getting ready for diplomas. The Honorable Erica McFarland, will you please join me at the podium? Class of 2026, please stand. Miss Erica McFarland, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Chesapeake High School, I recommend to you the members of the class of 2026 as qualified candidates for the State of Maryland diploma and certificate.
By virtue of the authority vested in the Board of Education of Anne Arundel County, under the laws of the State of Maryland, I do now award diplomas evidencing the satisfactory completion of the prescribed course of studies to the students of Chesapeake High School who have been recommended for graduation by the faculty of this school.
Graduates, please be seated. Chesapeake High School graduation guests, we ask that you not call out, use air horns or noisemakers, or applaud when your favorite person is called. Please hold your applause until the last graduate has left the stage. Every student deserves to have their name clearly heard. Would the class of 2026 graduates now come to the receiving side of the stage to be announced?
Michelle Fidel, summa cum laude. Ashton Carlson, summa cum laude. Ryan Lentz, summa cum laude. Sarah Wheeler. Cade Shannon, summa cum laude. Dia Patolia, summa cum laude. Addison Aby. Hazel Aby. Elizabeth Acree. Dylan Adams. Abner Aguilar, summa cum laude. Afan Ahmad. Hayden Asquith. Malia Akiyeva. Xavier Alexander. Jackson Algaze. Charlie Altoff. Jordan Andrasik. Sophia Andrashina. Blaze Armstrong. Tyler Armstrong. Odin Arnell. Emmanuel Arrow. Gracie Asare Dwamena. Christopher August. Michael Bacala. Timothy Barth III. Kobe Bartholomewson. Sophia Bartoli, summa cum laude. Darlie Bauer. Madison Beck. Taylor Bennett. Delilah Benoit. Matthew Baruman. Blake Bessling. Miranda Bethke. Mason Biederman. Anna Beller Bisser. Joshua Blackwelter. Ava Bombard. Briley Bonatati. Zoe Booker. Chloe Booth, summa cum laude. Cameron Bowersox. Luke Brackett. Alexander Bradford. Emily Brantz, summa cum laude. Levi Brannon. Brisa Bravo Rendon. Stephanie Brenner, summa cum laude. Cadence Breeman. Jacob Bryn. Jaden Brown. Seth Burke, summa cum laude.
Chase Cage. Dominic Caldwell. Nalani Kelton. Samantha Calvert. Tyler Calvert. Hunter Cappy. Heidi Carino. Brennan Carl. Christopher Carmichael. Aiden Center. Evangeline Cheney. Jason Chase, summa cum laude. Sankalpa Chetri. Prince Chi. Zachary Childress. Cooper Choney. Ella Siri. Reese Cyril. Gannon Clark. James Clark. Jaden Culver. Peyton Clark. Samantha Kloss. Emily Cluley. Kara Caggiano. Dylan Collins. Emily Collins. Owen Collins. Braden Corcoran. Devin Costello. Peyton Kress. Charlotte Crossman. Emily Curtin, summa cum laude. Liam Davis. Ryan Davis. Berkeley Dayton. Jude DeFontenay. Haley Dieters. Christian Diaz Estrada. Cheyenne Dickey. Adam Diffendahl. Evan DeGiorgio. Kylie Doggett. Alexia Dorman. Summer Dorr. Jonas Dotson. Ethan Dugary. Matthew Duke. Jada Dunbar. Cadence Edwards. Akeem Ellis. Scott Ellis. Corlin Evans. Gavin Everhart. Precious Fakay. Dallas Farrell. Nate Fincham. Brandon Fish. Madeline Fitzpatrick. Joseph Forte. Justin Fox. Edith Franco Garcia. Savannah Franz, summa cum laude. Grace Freeman. Taylor Gaines, summa cum laude. Caleb Gandy. Logan Gannon. Jackson Orlin Jerice Gapel Wadafe. Gracie Garrison. Jonathan Garrison. Aubrey Gavin. Abigail Gettings Hayes. Camden Gibson. Mackenzie Gibson. Juliana Gilmeister. Annabella Junta. Kylie Justo. Rigel Glass. Maddox Glenn. Ian Gale. Robert Goodrich. Kelsey Gracia. Kylie Graham. Robert Greenstreet. Brady Grease. Diana Guerra Barrera.
Cheyenne Hall. Lucas Holosky. Branyan Hammett. Emily Harbor. Kaylee Hare. Emma Harmon. Madison Harris. Preston Hartle. Kayla Hartley. Adeline Hartman. Aubrey Hayes, summa cum laude. Paul Heath III. Tyler Heath. Olivia Heike. Logan Henry. Sophia Hepting. Randy Hidalgo. Joy Higgins, summa cum laude. Abigail Hood. Ava Hooper. Jacob Horn. Ava Howard. Ava Hoyer. Landon Hoyer. Legend Huber. Skylar Huber. Dawson Hughes. Ethan Hummer. Jaden Hurley. Jonathan Hurst. Jolene Jacobo Melgar. Carter Jacobs. Carson Jarmer. Alexander Johnson. Amber Johnson. George Johnson VI. Wayne Johnson III. James Jones Jr. Michael Jones. Sophia Jones. What? No. Kimberly Hoyas Martinez. Dipson Candle. Isabella Candai. Shane Candai, summa cum laude. Madeline Keller. Dominic Kemp. Grady Kernan. Jet Kim. Caden King. Byron Clore. John Klug. Ivy Canode. Lawson Cobrug. Ryan Kopp. Lindsay Crickbaum. Anna Coons. Colin Lamy. Timothy Lanning, summa cum laude. Alexis Lauman.
Kira Lee, summa cum laude. Jocelyn Ledouce. Gavin Lewis. Aubrey Yanis. William Chase Loggins, summa cum laude. Sullivan Long. Jaden Longfellow. Joshua Lott Jr. Owen Lucas. Macy Magnuson. Tatiana Marsick. Franklin Martinez Gutierrez. Jaden Martinez Blanco. Maria Martino. Sophia Masters. Kirsten Matkins, summa cum laude. Brody Mater. Colin Matthews. Austin Wright. Allie McCartney. Arabella McCoy. Hunter McCracken. Alexander McCreary. Lucas McDonald. Austin McFarland. Maddox McFarland. Rachel McGovern. Natalie McKinley. Grant Meadows. Haley Meeks. Landon Melkor. Adriana Mesa. Paul Michael. Veronica Middleton. Brian Miller Jr. Chance Miller.
Chase Miller. Evan Miller. Carly Ann Moore. Remy Morgan, summa cum laude. Namari Morris. Raylan Morris. Rowan Morrison. Amaya Murphy. Brianna Murphy. Eric Myers. Hannah Nazarino. Jordan Newbill. Micah Newsome. Jamie Nguyen. William Nielsen. Maria Nieves, summa cum laude. Karina Nolasco, summa cum laude. Maylena O'Brien. Madeline Oakes. Jillian O'Connor. Faith O'Donnell. Otavio Oliveira. Riley Overstreet. Elijah Owen. Samuel Owens. Nicholas Paciello. Levi Page. Nikolai Papa. Megan Parker. Sean Parks. Kennedy Patty, summa cum laude. Lucas Patton. Zachary Paxton. Kendall Payne. Nicholas Pellegrini. Bradford Petty Jr. Luke Phelps. Angela Phillips. Benjamin Pierce. Levi Plitt. Chloe Poling. Scott Pratt. Lainey Preslipsky. Nicholas Ragusa. Lucas Rainville. Bryce Ramos. Matthew Ramsey. Caleb Reed. Colton Reed. Layla Reynolds. Robert Colin Richardson. Caitlin Richter. Cody Reimel. Alexandra Rivas Valle. William Rontes. Braden Roberts. Tristan Roberts. Brandon Roby, summa cum laude. Ashton Rogers. Cameron Rowe. Edwin Rosado III. London Rossi. Nicholas Roth. Nicholas Rowley. Carly Rudolph. Percy Russell Jr. Zoe Russell. Ava Samaniego, summa cum laude. Esmeralda Sawyer. Emily Scafidi. Allison Schaefer, summa cum laude. Caitlin Schaefer. Cameron Schisler, summa cum laude. Caden Schlick. Evan Schmidt. Frank Chicatano. Aiden Scott. Layla Seaman.
Riley Shaver. Lila Sheehan, summa cum laude. Bailey Shiflett. Jack Shipley. Carly Shoemaker, summa cum laude. Isabel Sigafus. Cole Smith. Anthony Schertzer. Colin Smith. Kyle Smith. Noah Smith. Taylor Smith. Carly Snively. Logan Snow. Madison Snow. Ashlyn Snyder. Jacob Spangle. Carson Speargas. Aiden Stahl. Haley Stallings. Nicole Starry. Riley Stathopoulos. Alexis Stedman. Chase Stecker. Samuel Steinhardt. Austin Steinheis. Aubrey Stevens. Liam Stickney. Sophia Stickney. Emily Strevig, summa cum laude. Hunter Strevig. Nathan Stum. Thomas Stumpful. Houston Stupp. Mason Sachezek. Carly Tanner. Brooke Taylor, summa cum laude. Chase Taylor. Dominic Thatcher. Cheyenne Thomas. Gavin Thomas. Mallory Thomas. Xander Thomas. Charlie Torres. Molly Toth, summa cum laude. Natalie Trapp. Chloe Truelove. Maddox Truelove. Reagan Uzeric. Ethan Van Dolman. Dominic Vance. Aubrey Van Sickle. Kyra Vaughn. Dominic Vasquez, summa cum laude. Edwin Vasquez. Dakota Warren. Addison Warlow, summa cum laude. Isabella Wassink. Rodney Watts III. Connor Weaver. Savannah Weaver. Trevor Webb. Hazel Welzel. Kaylin Wenzel. Autumn West. Sean West. Madison Whitmer. Ariana Wilkinson. Andrew Williams. Hannah Williams, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Wilson. George Wilson. Jason Windell. Connor Windsor. Olivia Wiskman. Caden Wolf, summa cum laude. Kevin Wright. Chloe Zakarski. Eden Zip. Liriel Zuloff.
Okay, y'all, the moment you all have been waiting for. Members of the class of 2026, would you move your tassels from right to left to signify you are graduates from Chesapeake High School? 3, 2, 1, go!
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remain standing as the class of 26 exits the Eventon Center. We ask that you keep aisles clear and remain in your seating area until graduates have safely exited. I present to you Chesapeake High School class of 2026. Congratulations.